Hey guys, happy Saturday. We are doing something super fun this Saturday. So on my summer bucket list, which I have on my phone, but I just haven't physically put it together yet and do a video out of it, that will be Wednesday's video, so keep an eye out for that. I'm super excited to share with you guys what I have on my summer bucket list this year. So on my summer bucket list, I put do a service project. That's something that I always try to put on our summer bucket list, whether it's a summer bucket list or a fall or a winter bucket list or a spring bucket list, whatever it is. And the one that I had in mind when I put that on my summer bucket list was to buy bikes for kids that don't have any bikes this summer. So we did this a couple summers ago and I just loved it. We just got some bikes for some kids and then put them on their doorstep, rang the doorbell and ran. And it was just so fun. Joe and I have just been filled with so much gratitude over the past few months. Heavenly Father has just blessed us in so many ways, and every day I just have an overwhelming feeling of gratitude for so many things. Ben and Sarah, Harper, adoption, our family, our friends, our home, our dogs, just so many things. Our cup is definitely running over. And the only way that I know how to say thank you is to get out there and be tools in the Lord's hands and do service and charity and just help each other out. Try to put a smile on somebody else's face. So Joe and I were talking about it and we decided that we really wanted to do this service project again this year to just give a token of gratitude. So I'm gonna get balloons for tomorrow so we don't have to get them tomorrow, and then we're gonna go get the bikes. And then tomorrow we're gonna surprise the kids. They don't know that it's coming. We don't know them personally at all. I just found them through a friend. Okay, so I have the balloons. Balloons like literally make me so happy. Okay. Go in the car, go in the car. Okay, everybody's in the car. Nice and secure. Okay, we have the balloons. The sun is insanely bright right now. So we're headed to go get the bike right now, which is skateboard. So we're headed to go get the skateboard right now at a different store. It's like a skateboard store. So yeah, we're gonna go pick that out for one of the girls. She wants a skateboard. So
not just a skateboard, a real trick skateboard.
A real trick skateboard. So we're about to go do that, and then we're gonna go pick up 3 bikes for 3 boys. Okay, now to find some cool bikes. My brother and I were such rugrats. We would like take the bikes and ride them around the store and then put them back. And we'd get yelled at every time.
I really like that blue, but if he doesn't like blue, then he won't like the bike.
So the black is kind of like...
Black's probably a safer bet.
Yeah. Alright, so is this the one we're going with?
Yeah, I like that one a lot. If I was a kid, I would have bought that one.
Go team. Let's see if we can get them all to fit.
Go on.
We did it! I'm out of focus and the radio came on.
Radio.
We did it! Good job, Penny. So tomorrow we drop them off, which is like the funnest part.
Yeah, so then I realized we had a bike full of cars.
Yeah.
I mean, car full of bikes. What did I just say?
Bike full of cars.
Why does my brain do that? Did your brains do that ever?
Yeah, so now it is Operation Try to Fit a Cart Full of Groceries.
Operation Food Tetris.
in a trunk full of bikes. They say to not go shopping when you're hungry. It also applies when you're really thirsty. Because Joe was super thirsty and he got so many
36
drinks.
Sobeys, man, because they were on sale for 89 cents a pop.
Anywho, time to unload. The balloons scared the crud out of me when we walked in. I was like, holy crud. Hey guys. So it is Sunday now and we are headed out to go drop off the bikes. But my balloons died. They're supposed to last for 2 days. Oy. All right, we are loaded up. It looks beautiful back there. So we are almost there. It was a little bit of a hike to get here, and we are like in the same neighborhood as our first house that we bought. How old? I was 20 and you were, how old were you? 21 when we bought it?
20?
I was 20.
Hold on.
So we thought that before we
that's changed.
dropped off the bikes, we would go to our old house. It is this house right here.
Look at those trees.
Yeah, it's this house right here. Oh my goodness. It looks, we planted those bushes. We planted those bushes, Joe.
I know.
Those bushes right here. They've gotten so, it looks like a completely different house with how big those trees are.
Yeah, those trees are huge.
Oh, so many memories. So weird how like it changes.
You know what we should do? We should post a picture of when we built it.
Mm-hmm.
And now.
All right, we're at the first location. Hopefully we can do this covertly. All right, so now Joe is going to carry these up to the door. I have the card right here. He's gonna carry it up to the door, ring the doorbell, and run like crazy. I can hear them reading the card. Did they see you? They didn't see us. We heard the kids start screaming. The kid was like, what does it say? What does it say? And the parent started reading the card. Yay, good job, Minnie.
Yeah. Seatbelt.
All right, on to location 2. So this one's gonna be a little tricky because our window's open. But we can do it, go team.
Okay, here we go.
Accomplished. Joe said that the girl was like really excited to get her skateboard because he knocked on the doorbell, or he rang the doorbell and then ran, but then he looked back to make sure that somebody answered the door and like made eye contact with the girl, and she was just like, I hope that they enjoy their bikes and their skateboards this summer. So we're home now. I started talking in the car and then the battery card ran out. So yeah, we're home. Joe had to run downstairs and do a little bit of work. But yeah, that was super fun. I'm super grateful that we got the opportunity to do that and to like hear how excited they were. When I was a kid, there were a few summers where we couldn't afford bikes. And so during the summer, I would just like sit on the porch and like watch all the neighborhood kids ride their bikes. And I was just like, I wish I had a bike. And so a couple of years ago, I was thinking about it and I was like, we should buy some bikes for some kids that, you know, have a whole summer ahead of them and they don't have any bikes. So we did it a couple of years ago and I was super excited that we got to do it again this year. So that was our weekend, and thank you so much for spending it with us, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.